From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He has the first and still on his feet. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Pulls it in. It's Cherry. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Ducks in the hurry up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. This dude has the quack attack, gobbling up yardage. Rushing records might be in jeopardy by the end of this one.
Yeah, just handing him the football. Do what you do well. Oregon's always done a great job of that. They know who they are, they know how they're going to run the football, and they do it at a high level.
Now they're going to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. The give to the tailback. And he takes it in for the... Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the play.
Oh, out of space. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Red pass, it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Caught in the backfield, it's Hodges. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. They're working that left side. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Running free. Slippery. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Release to the back. Fakes the grab on the left. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters today from there in Berkeley. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through two quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room. 26.
And the Oregon offense will take over.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays. This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Ducks! And give to the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Finding open areas. Gets it past the marker. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's... First down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Back's going for the goal line, and he's loose. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. Nope.
Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, and second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll take another shot here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away. great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it on the move. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They want to throw it. Touchdown, Oregon! Offense in an empty set. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got it in the middle, it's 4. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Moving away from pressure. Touchdown, Ducks! He'll start this drive going to the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. That's reeled in. It's 4. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Blasted as he lets it go. Got a wide open receiver. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big. Fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making.
There he goes. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
1st and goal, Oregon.
He wants to throw it. Trying to barrel in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Oregon.
To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Oregon.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some